folks go for sailing, some folks like to ski.
And most of them day off and on. 11 o'clock club opens up, we move over there tonight. I understand that. Well, I'll come in there about 11 o'clock tonight. There you go. This guy here tells you. Somebody holler in committee boats, turn your swells down. Hey, you heard from Stokes, Danny? I talked to him earlier today. He hadn't done anything, or just wondering. Don't look like anybody's done a hell of a lot. I'll do that. Let's stand by here. That boat is on that holler from the committee boat. Sound like he want to report a fish here or something. Dick, maybe one of the committee boats come up here.
The tuna is not specifically pursued by many sport fishermen. He is mainly sought after by many commercial fishermen, and in the Gulf, the long liners have taken quite a toll. Since he is a much migratory species, it is very difficult to fish for him successfully on any consistent basis. However, we would recommend a trip offshore of South Pass, Louisiana during the month of June because of the possibility of catching other species such as marlin. With some consistency, the yellowfin tuna are found and caught here well offshore. The further, the better. We recommend heavy trolling tackle, 80-pound, or 130-pound class tackle is even better because of the tough battle which can last a long time. The tuna rarely jumps when hooked, but is often spotted jumping in offshore schools. Such is the origination of the tuna tower, and of course is very beneficial in spotting schools of tuna. Now, as far as lures, terminal tackle, etc., we recommend the same basic tackle as will be mentioned later in the blue marlin section of this tape. The best tip we can give you is to pay close attention to offshore commercial fishermen and other sports fishermen regarding reported schools of tuna. Now, when they're recently reported in a certain area, of course, that will increase your odds. The beautiful Atlantic sailfish, sometimes referred to as the symbol of all fish, is a highly prized trophy to many. Found throughout the entire Gulf, the sail is much more plentiful in the southern parts of the Gulf, preferring the warmer waters. Our recommended trip is to Cozumel, Mexico. This is the only fishing trip we've recommended that's not within the U.S., but there's good reason. Sailfish action at Cozumel is unbelievable, as good as anywhere in the world and certainly the best in the Gulf of Mexico. The months of February through April are excellent. Let's call it best in February, at least a good time to get away from the colder weather up north. For tackle, make it light for more fun. We recommend an open-face spinning reel with a 6 to 7 foot graphite rod with a 20-pound mono line.
You can get your picture, get it quick, he's gonna hurt the fish. Let him go, Tom. Let him go? Yeah, get rid of him. Get rid of him. You got it.
The smaller members of the marlin family, the white marlin, is pursued more so as a byproduct of the blue marlin. More plentiful than the blue, the white is of course much smaller on the average, yet offers a real challenge and acrobatic sight to behold if caught on light tackle. Our recommended trip is in the central northern Gulf area where the deep blue water of the DeSoto Canyon comes to its closest point to shore. Because of the many facilities available, Orange Beach, Alabama is an excellent port. The month of October seems to peak the white marlin activity, with most boats reporting at least one and many times 2 or 3 whites in a single day. While most people are using tackle rigged more specifically for the blue marlin, also plentiful in the area, light tackle works better and offers much more sport. Use 30-pound to 50-pound class tackle and you'll still get somewhat of a chance at a big blue, but much more fun catching the white and other species in the area. The old Hawaiian eye, now called the islander, is an excellent choice of lures. Like many fish, the white seems to like to play with the baits, displaying more curiosity than hunger. And because of this, it is sometimes possible to tease the white into striking after he appears behind the lures by dropping a line back a few feet and rapidly speeding it forward again, giving the appearance of a more natural reaction of a bait fish. You'll increase the odds of hooking up tremendously using this method. The Finn's Big Game Fishing Technique instructional tape will give all the details of white marlin fishing.
He's right on your borderline.
Hit like a wahoo.
Slow down, Ronnie. Come the double line coming up.
Double line.
Double line leader.
Keep winding.
There you go. Jack's got it.
Wahoo.
Yep.
Don't mistake. Move up.
Right there.
You got it.
Come on, guys. Don't
Come on in with it.
Up that hook. Push it, Janet. Okay, hook our lines in the water.
To go.
Let's go.
If we could tell you within a few minutes all there is to know about catching blue marlin, this tape would be worth millions. The blue, referred to often as the elusive blue marlin, is the hardest fish to catch of any swimming the Gulf of Mexico. First of all, he can be anywhere offshore at any time. He's a roamer. Tag blues have been recaught not hundreds, but thousands of miles from their point of release. In the blue waters of the Gulf, he can be caught just about everywhere. Our recommended trip is to South Padre Island, the southern coast of Texas. Anywhere offshore from the 100-fathom curve